comfy. Hi everyone. Excuse the state of my face. I've just done a tutorial that involved a load of latex and I've just peeled it off, so I'm looking a bit pinky-fied at the minute. My lips look a bit funny because I've been stained by some fake blood. What I'm going to do today is a sugar skull. I haven't done one for ages and I thought it was about time I did one, especially as Halloween's coming up. I like to do one each year if possible. Oh, really thirsty. Right, first of all I'm going to take a white face paint and use that just to go around the outlines for the skull. It's just to mark out the area. So I'm going to want, look at around here. I'm just going to mark out roughly the shape of the socket. Just sort of roughly going by the shape of mine, really. If you look carefully, you can sort of see the shape of where your eye socket is. You can feel it anyway as well. But I've done it a bit above. Well, actually, I might bring it down a bit. That's why I've just done it outlined in white first of all, because I can go over this or I can rub it off. And I'm just gonna go back there. When I put the black on, I can actually, like, you know, tweak the shapes of the jaw and everything if it doesn't look right. Just roughly marking out where the jawbone would go. Okay, I've sort of roughly marked out what I want. I'm just going to block in those areas with a bigger brush, and I've just put a bit of water on the white face paint, but not a lot. I want the paint quite thick, and I'm just going to, onto the jaw first, just going to block in the areas I've just marked out. could block out my brows if I wanted to, but I'm being a bit lazy and not bothering. But once I've got the decoration on for the sugar skull, I shouldn't be able to see my eyebrows that much anyway. Or at least that's the hope. And just double check that your eye sockets are roughly even. Just tweak any bits that don't look quite right. I've left that piece on my nose because that will be black, but I'll just have the little bit in the middle. Just marking it roughly for now. Again, any lines and bits that don't look quite right get tweaked when I put the black on. Let's glow that bit. Just going to fill this bit in. I'm just leaving a small gap here because that's where I want to add some shading later. Same on the other side. Just leave a bit of a gap, just so I remember where it is. Okay, then I'm going to take a black face paint and go in all the areas I've left skin coloured, just to define the shape of the skull. I just took a different brush. It's a fluffy-ish brush. I'll do the outside first of the jaw, the bottom jaw, because that's the bit I painted first, that's the bit that will be dry first. Okay, and do the same here. And then I'm just going to add like a crack across the nose. Just like one there. Like so. Then I'm going to mark out where I'm going to put the teeth. if you find it easier, you could use a eyeliner for this. Okay, so that's my teeth. And then it's just a case of neatening up, just neaten up any edges, and just gonna add a little shading. I'll touch up that in a bit. Like so. And then if you get any mistakes like I've just done, just get a white and go over it. And any smudges, you can cover them up as well. And just neaten up any edges that look like they need it. I'm just going to add a bit more white to the teeth. Especially if you need to cover up any smudges. And just keep going till you're happy. That's how it looks. So there you go. Then I'm going to add, I think, another crack. There. Maybe one. Like so. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take a dry eyeshadow brush and use a black eyeshadow, a powder eyeshadow this time, to add some shading. So I want to shade along here, along the edge between the white and the black. It's just going to make it not look so cartoony, and it'll add a bit more sort of 3D to the look. Just add a bit at a time, not too much. It's easier to add more than it is to take it off. And obviously you paint your neck black to hide it, or even paint some bones on it. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you for watching. Bye!